Hi guys, welcome back. As you can guess by the title of this video, I'm doing another challenge, except this time I'm not doing it alone. I'm here with Bella.
I don't like that light.
I like that laugh.
We're doing the 24-hour reading marathon.
So basically, our challenge is to see how much we can read in 24 hours without stopping.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you're gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, I sleep a lot, so the plan is I'm gonna start. I have 3 books. I'm gonna start with You've Reached Sam, and I'm on page 143, and it's under 300 pages, so I should finish it pretty fast.
While she does that, I'm going to read from A Court of Wings and Ruin, because I've already started it actually ages ago and I want to continue it. And when she finishes You've Reached Sam, we're gonna both start the Luminaries.
Yeah, which is also pretty short.
After we finish the Luminaries together, we're gonna both read
Go back to this one. I have 1 extra book, so she has to read something while I read You've Reached Sam. We have 1 of each edition.
Except this one's mine and this is hers, but
That's
we've
mine.
swapped.
Yeah, I have to travel with the book, so I need the smaller version, so I cannot carry that.
The mini version.
The big boy.
The big boy.
Oh my god, the writing is so small.
So we're just going to go get snacks, I guess.
Today we're doing ASMR.
Snacks acquired.
And now we're off to the second shop. We're going to this secret place called Sainsbury.
These are good. These are good. No.
Product placement.
Cozy time.
Cozy time.
"24 hours? Start." Che. Aoleu, ew. Stop. Tell them what you did. No, tell them what you did.
Oh.
This is blasphemy.
I'm cancelled.
I am not staying in the same house as a criminal. At that, I'm at the part like where they're just being very cringe.
Cringe during the
Cringe.
sweet bumpsy bumpsy?
Yes, during the sweet bumpsy bumpsy. Not really, not really. They're not doing it yet, but they will because they're cringe. They're doing the cringiness. Right?
They're like, you teasing me, you naughty naughty.
Yes. Bella, you have a choice. He murmured against my cheekbone. Either I lick every inch of you clean, or you get into the bath that should be ready by now. So it's either he licks her clean, or she takes a bath. Which would you choose? Speaking of Rysand, okay? It's Rysand doing it, not another
Is it even a
unimportant
question?
male character.
Is it even... Do you actually have an option here, or is it obvious?
I don't think you... Literally, I don't have an issue with not sleeping, but Bella has been rubbing ice cubes for the past 30 minutes so she doesn't fall asleep. It's 3 a.m. Ooh. How many pages do you have left?
80.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Why are you sitting like that?
Because This is how I'm celebrating.
You finished it.
Yeah.
So, my update now. While Bella stretches her legs after that fetus position. I'm on chapter 21 on page 225. I started on page 134. I read quite a lot. We were quite distracted, to be fair, it's really late. And I don't think we can continue.
Okay, so now we are 3 hours into the challenge. But it is almost 6 in the morning.
Fun times. Yeah, I think 1 hour of this was spent like moving around and getting drinks.
Contemplating,
and
discussing.
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
I finished You've Reached Sam. And now I'm ready to go to sleep. Okay, so basically, I don't know. I think would be like 3 stars or 3.5 stars. It's not amazing, but it's what I was expecting it to be, and it's what I needed at this point, because I've read a lot of complicated world building books, and that's what's gonna go next.
Yeah, I feel like
It
was a break.
Yeah, it was a break.
Yeah, it's not really my thing to read, so Bella just gave me updates and now I know what's happening in it, and I'm just like, okay, I'm content with that.
It was romance, basically. And romance is not my thing.
It is, but not just romance, I guess.
Yeah, it is, but if it's if it's a side theme. I did not cry from this book. The last few chapters, when the thing happens with the little brother, and when the main girl on the cover has the conversation with the little brother, I think that was a bit like, if I was not this tired and I had energy to cry, probably I would have.
We'll just go to sleep, see what ungodly hour we wake up tomorrow. We're on a time. We're on the clock, you know? Like, we're running out of time every single second we spend.
Sleeping.
Yes. See you tomorrow morning. Good night. Hello, it's the next morning. I don't even know how much I slept. I slept way more than Bella. Actually, Bella's the one that woke me up.
It's not the next morning because it's 1 o'clock.
It's the next afternoon.
Okay, so now we're 12 hours in and we're outside.
We thought it would be so much colder than it is. We're just gonna sit and read in the sunshine. Winnie Wednesday wants nothing more. Wednesday!
Achou que é uma Wednesday?
Ah!
Winnie Wednesday?
Yeah!
I mean, yes, that's why I have the braids. It was intentional.
Winnie Wednesday wants nothing more than to join the Luminaries, the ancient order that protects humanity from the nightmares that rise in the forest of Hemlock Falls each night. Ever since her father was exposed as a traitor, Winnie and her family have been shunned. But on her 16th birthday, she can take the deadly luminary hunter trials and restore her family's good name, or die trying. I swear, Winnie must enlist the help of one person who can train her, J. Friday.
Everything has day names.
Ah, Tuesday Estate, Friday Estate,
Friday
Wednesday
Estate,
Estate.
yeah.
Oh, I'm guessing they're families. They're family names.
Like courts?
Kind of, but I guess it's just houses.
House of Wednesday.
The house of Wednesday. I love how everything is like Friday Estate, Wednesday Estate, and then it's like Big Lake, Little Lake.
Oh my god, the chapters are so short. Like chapter 2, chapter 3.
So, weather update.
Outfit update.
Outfit updated. We decided that it's really hot outside and it would be a great idea to come and read by the pool. Because when do you ever get to do that in London?
And
can't wait for the golden hour for good pictures.
So, thoughts? We spent so much time at the pool.
Taking photos.
Yes. Bombastic side eye. For how pretty the edges look, it is very crunchy. But I'm on chapter 8 right now. Yeah, I have 2 more pages till chapter 8. So far it's quite interesting. We just didn't really read that much.
Yeah, and I was not in the mindset for it, really. I mean,
But
excuse me, it was like summer vibes. We were at the pool, we were sunbathing, and then we were reading about blood, weird creatures in the forest. So
yeah, it's like very dark fantasy so far. It's very interesting because like there's Wednesday, right? Winnie Wednesday. And then there's another character called Xavier.
yeah, there is.
And I was like, It's like it's too much of a coincidence. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
We've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence. Yeah, and I feel like we're just gonna sit here and see how much we can get reading and see where we're gonna get to, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed, but I feel like we can get a few more chapters in if we
Yeah.
focus. If we focus.
I just need to set the right mood and the right space and the right music.
One of my pages broke. It ripped. I feel like this girl, this poor girl, is so anxious about everything. I genuinely feel like she's been made to be very paranoid. Like if I turn around and look at somebody, they're going to think this or they're going to do that, and she's afraid of literally moving around people. Surprise, surprise. The challenge is officially over.
Yes, and my brain is officially over.
We both finished the Luminaries. The rating for the Luminaries?
I think I'm giving it 3 stars.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
It might be 3.5 stars because I have the feeling that I will be thinking about it a lot.
There's a lot of plots that just, you have to kind of rewind your brain and in order to like sink it in so you don't forget it, kind of, because there's a lot happening at the same time. And thoughts?
But I didn't really like the writing. So for me to finally have the closure for a book, I need to write down the summary for it. And now writing the summary, I'm like, okay, this is a really good book. But it didn't feel like it while I was reading it.
I feel like I zoned out pretty fast.
A lot, yeah.
It's not necessarily because of the plot or the characters, it's mostly
The way it's written.
Yeah,
I don't like the writing style. I don't know to say why. It's not for me. I was looking for the dialogue and I was skipping right to dialogue.
Yeah, I felt like there was a lot of description about random things and random exposition of plot in between that, so it was really hard to like differentiate. It was really like sectioned out, not necessarily random places, but it was like random thoughts of the character just popping up, and while you're zoning out through the description, then there's suddenly some plot exposition, and I felt like that was a bit off-putting. But otherwise the characters are genuinely okay.
Yeah, I like the fact that there's a lot of things happening. It's obviously gonna have a second volume. It did not end with a cliffhanger, but there are still so many things that are not resolved. And I like it that there's like, I don't know, there's the romance thing going on, there's the fantasy monsters theme going on, there's the mystery and like clues and bits.
First half of the book is literally just 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally
I didn't
like
notice it.
2-3 days
It's not.
difference, and it's half of the book in that. It's not a problem. It's just that I was surprised of how many things were happening, and it was a really short time frame. But then again, it is a short book, and I feel like coming from A Court of Wings and Ruin and then reading this feels a little like I'm jumping.
This one, it has 2 pages from Ryzen's point of view.
Yeah.
And I just read that, and I had the feeling like after your brain has been smashed, you're going back to something that it's easy. I mean, it's huge and it's so much more complicated, but it's like so familiar that it feels
like you're already familiar with the characters and the plot, and it's like easier to focus on it.
So I'm happy to start this one, and I felt like I was racing to finish this one, but I'm not gonna race it. I'm gonna take my time.
Yeah, I feel like me too.
To finish it.
Although there's another 2 books in the series, so it's not like I'm gonna miss it anytime soon.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna read the blue novella. I don't know the title of it, but I'm gonna read the next one right after this one.
Because it's really short.
It's so short, and when I'm holding it, it's so satisfying because it's so small. Small.
I think it was a fun challenge, despite the fact that we were distracted like a billion times. Last night when we played football instead of...
Yeah, but still, it was the first challenge we ever did. Not only for YouTube, but like in general.
So if you enjoyed this challenge and you would like to see more, please consider subscribing and maybe leave us a comment of like what books you would like us to do a challenge on next. I need to add more books to my TBR, honestly. You don't, I do. We also have a book talk together. I'll put it here. Also going to be a link in the description with our socials so you can follow us. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to do another one.
I like the fact that in each section of this video I had a different hairstyle.